why do I always get on and don't know? I'm really hoping that I'm on Fabulous over 50 because I really want to talk to you ladies today. So let me get, I know, why can't I just be ready? It's like a thing now. Oh my God, it's more fun this way. Because I be needing to exercise, that's why. Although I walk a lot. Okay, here we go. So you don't see my outfit of the day. This outfit of the day actually prompted this video today. This outfit of the day prompted this video today. Hey, you all, good morning. And let me tell you why. Hopefully, it'll be inspirational. Hopefully, this whole conversation will fall in the inspirational category, okay? That's what we're going for. But let me show you the outfit first. So this is the outfit of the day. Let me see if you can, you gotta really be able to get this outfit because it looks like a lot's going on. And then keep in mind with the wonderful Edway Kente, right? And then I got this beautiful shirt that actually has a simple button, but it's really the culottes. And then I'm wearing these culottes. So, I mean, think about it. Okay, I scream out, I'm not from here, right? On the back is like this. Pockets. I bought these pants a while ago and I forgot, and I love them. To me, they're just straight up and down culottes, like cool as can be, right? So it's a look, right? And then I'm really gonna throw it off and wear it with this bag. So I mean, yeah, there's a lot of going on there, but this has been my style. Like I love mixing and matching patterns and all of that stuff. But how do I do that in a in a country that has cultures, I'm even say that kente is for specific things, although they do wear the kente on the head, because the mama, if you remember, my Nasi's mom taught me and us. So they do wear, and then with the lapa as well, which is the skirt part, but they probably wear for special occasions or certain times. I don't know if they will just wear this like this on a regular day. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So you do so how do you be yourself and still do your best to fit into the culture? I really have to say you probably won't, because there's so many cultural things and cultural norms that are so different from yours. Yeah, what is normal to you is so not normal in this culture, and you'll never really know them because it's too many. And if you think too hard, you even lose yourself, because then you're becoming more self-conscious. Sometimes I'll be self-conscious, I didn't really realize it, oh, why do people think that I'm rich? Or, why do people, know that I'm a foreigner? How do people know? It's girl, look at you. It's so obvious, just from some of the places that I go, just from, the economical level of just haves and the have-nots. And, most people don't have. In some ways, they have a lot of wonderful real stuff, but, the material things they just don't have. And then you're in a society where, so a kente like this is expensive. It's the Edway Kente. It's got just the best fabric, just the weaving. It's beautiful. And so, and then people know it's an Edway Kente, and they know how much the cost. Would they put it probably on their head? No, they would cherish it. Probably would put it on a shelf maybe. It would be kind of different. Although it would be worn, because you can see it can be. And don't get me wrong, there's stuff being made out of kente all the time, right? Dresses and pieces, but I still think there's a look that is probably used in a time and a place. And then I come, and then I wear the Edway Kente, with the red glasses, because right now my eye is, I don't know, it's not hurting, but it's not 100%. So yeah, we're gonna monitor this and see what's going on. But and then I'm taking this top I bought from this wonderful sister designer that is at the Du Bois Center. She has a little shop there, and it's her clothes. I just thought it was so flowing and just so open, but yet very, still modest, but a little I'm a girl in the back, and I love that. And then I paired it with the culottes that I call. I know the colors, and I feel like it all go together, because I feel like it all flows together. And then I have these custom-made shoes. And you can see how we start looking rich here. I have these custom-made flip-flops. I mean, most people are putting their feet into Chale Wotes, which is really the flip-flops made in China, we all had to do if you was lucky and you could even get those kind of shoes. And I'm here with some goat skin, dyed yellow, mind you. Yeah, with a dickerson on it. So I get it. I get it. So I'm standing out like a sore thumb. But I didn't really realize that. Like, I'm just saying, oh my God, ignorance is bliss. Like, I totally did not realize how much I stood out because of just by what I wear and how I wear it. I stand out. And that's fine because, like, that's who I am. But it's always a chance. And, yeah, so I walk bravely. Talk about, style for you. If you're watching, style like you, I walk bravely into my difference. I have to. Even if I know it's like, sometimes, I'm sure people have probably even laughed when they saw me because I've seen it. There's been a little chuckle here and there, like, because they would normally just never put that. And then now it says all this stuff about you. And then they got to, like, try to place it somewhere because it's so unusual. So, yeah. I learned a lot. I did learn a long time ago. I feel like I'm still just learning that you have to really be yourself. Like, you really have to come out as you. Because you know why? Especially in Africa, there's no way you're going to get it right. You think you're going to still try to look like everybody else. You're not going to look like everybody else. That's number one. And because it's a vibe and it's a feel. And then you're not going to be you, so you're trying to conform. And, I wonder about this life, like how much of it, will I be able, do I have to conform? Just even being a foreigner, they say the same rules don't exactly apply. So I'm very, very thankful for that. But, in little ways, do you still feel like you're conforming? And then is it just things that you naturally would do or not do? So, yeah, I have to come out like this. First of all, I'm really into comfort these days, over 50, okay? And because I'm really into comfort too, I gotta be comfortable in what I wear. And I've just been feeling like my style has been just like this. We would give it a name in the States, maybe like bohemian style, maybe we would say that. But it's been, very relaxed. I like relaxed fitting clothes. And I like I just like but I like things that accentuate, but not necessarily have to show the whole shape. So I was in Leo season. It was my tie-dye. It was the patterns and the colors and the chakras. Like, I was really feeling the tie-dye when I was in Leo season. But now that we've entered into Virgo season, I'm feeling more of the looser styles and the looser fits, the more relaxed kind of goddess clothes. I'm teaching a class. It starts it starts next Monday. It's actually under our meditation. It's a 21-day meditation class. And it's called, we're going to focus on, sensuality, sexuality, and adornment, or sexual sensuality. It's 21 days, so we use meditations to get to these certain places. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you, everyone, because I'm here, and I'm so glad you are here, too. So thank you. So yeah, so we use it. So we're really and adornment, sensuality, sexuality, and adornment. And like sometimes it's like it's a sacred adornment. You are representing something for yourself that you need, and your attire can bring you to different levels of yourself and to yourself. Like, really, it's a thing. Nothing that Queen Afua and Sacred Women did not talk about. Had a whole chapter or gateway dedicated to sacred beauty. There's a sacredness to your beauty and a sacredness to your divine femininity. And just even what that is, I think when you're younger, at least I probably did, I probably thought about femininity in a woman being curvaceous or tighter clothing, showing her figure, like that was a goddess, But now as you get older, you realize that sensuality has not died, it just has transformed. In some cases transmuted, and in some other cases even transcended, but it's still there. And but yours show in different ways. So I feel like I'm in that season of my life. That 54, 5 and 4 represents the number 9. It adds up to number 9. 9 is about completion, and I feel like that is what I feel like this year, birthday year, has started for me. Like this level of like completion. Like I feel like okay. I know some things about myself. So when I start anew next year, I'll know. And then in the Virgo season, it sits you down so you can know, but not just to over contemplate. No, not Virgo. Stuff's got to get done. So it is a great time. This is a great season to make the changes, you know, and see if you already made changes. You might have made changes about yourself and that you're not really aware of. And awareness is important because it helps you not have to ask certain questions anymore because you know the answer, because you know who you are. I think at this point, I feel like 50 plus and over, it's like, it's the rest of the time will probably be a better understanding of yourself, because that's all you'll ever really have is a better understanding. Will you necessarily have a total understanding? No way. The soul is eternal, so much more to learn. And that's the good part, like, that's the good news. So yeah, my clothes, my clothes transport me, my clothes, I mean, in a sense represent me, but it's funny, I don't even notice them. I don't even notice that I'm not looking like everybody else. My clothes are so part of me, I don't even know that it's not there. I don't realize what people probably see and what I see is two different things. No, I really do like my dress. It matters. It matters how I come, matters how I represent myself, and I'm a little bit eclectic, or at least I'm feeling that vibe right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love clothes in that way, and I love that it could tell a story about how I'm feeling at this time. Like, where was I at that time? Like looking at an old picture, like, oh, I remember where I was just by looking at the picture. I remember where I was at that time. So, yeah, y'all, I'm feeling, over 50. Let's see. Like I said, I went to the doctor because I wanted to, just make sure he's okay. So I had an eye infection. So I don't know why it does that. It gets me so mad. I know some people's off. But yeah, I had an eye infection in my eye. So anyway, I took the antibiotics, kind of, sort of, and other stuff. Anyway, my eye is like a little bulging. So I went to the eye doctor. He was like, okay, just take the medicine and just continue. You're fine. So I don't even know why I'm saying all that, but I'm saying all that to say, I guess I'm taking care of myself. I'm just, at the same time, like everything, like I think getting older. So yeah, so, I went, the eye doctor said my eye's healthy, looks fine, and it's just, I didn't just take the medicine long enough. That's what he believes. I don't think he really knows. It's okay. It's good. So yeah, but you know what? I'm telling you that all of this physical stuff, even through, it's not, I think we're going to come to a point in our lives before we all go that we're not so attached to anything so physical, and we're not really attached to anything so material. Like, not attached. But we really have to be here to do the work and to stand proud in doing the work. And that will give us eternal whatever that is. The beauty comes in all shapes, sizes, ages, times, and that it's all good. Like, it's so all good. Like, I mean, I am riding the wave. Don't get me wrong, I mean, everybody got insecurities, everybody got things they would like to change, but in the end, I want to just make sure that I feel like when I look in the mirror, I see a reflection of the Divine Most High and the Divine Most Low, our ancestors as well. If I could see my mother when I look at myself, then I know I'm doing a great job. If I could feel the spirit of my ancestors as I'm delivering a message, that's really it. But yeah, definitely taking care of ourselves. And so I was saying that I took all these tests. I was like, just give me like the whole physical. Like, this was yesterday, because I went to the eye doctor, and at the same time, there's the eye doctor, and then there's the medical doctor. And I go in this Crown Mall, but it's a nice little setup. They have an eye doctor, a dentist, and a physician. And just depending on what door you go in, you'll be there. So I was like, I need to see both. So I went to the eye doctor, and he was like, just finish taking all the medicine, and and we'll see. And then, but also too, I was hoping that it wasn't maybe like a thyroid issue, because my sister has a thyroid issue, and I was hoping it wasn't a thyroid issue, because I felt like I felt like since I got to Ghana, I lost a lot of weight. That's what it felt like to me. It was like, oh my God, I lost a lot of weight. Like, what's going on? Like, I feel like that, right? But I think it's called getting old. my butt hangs low and it jiggles while I walk because I'm over 50. I think my butt is falling. I called my sister who's 1 year older. She's like, girl, my butt been fell. I was like, oh, okay, it's normal. It's called no elasticity on that booty. Oh, I didn't know because we don't have nobody to talk to about this shit. Like, yo, is your ass hanging? Girl, is it all the way down? So anyway, wait. So I go to the doctor, right? And they take my blood pressure. Yo, that was the same house doctor that my blood pressure was so high before. I was so normal they didn't even talk about it. I felt like that girl good. And I came in and I said, yeah, I want the whole gamut. Like, and I was thinking, like, do you think I have thyroid? Because sometimes you get the bulging eye and you have a thyroid issue. Like, maybe it wasn't really the infection. The eye was acting weird anyway. I feel like everything started happening when I got here as far as aging. Oh, it's a hard one to do, y'all. It ain't even so cute, but it's necessary and I appreciate it. So, yeah, so anyway, I was like, oh no. Then I thought, oh my God, I'm so skinny, and then the thyroid, and then the eye, and I was skinny. What else was another one? I can't even remember, but Dr. Google will get you on. So anyway, I went in and I was like, yeah, so she was like, okay with it. She could get it. So then when they took my weight, it was like 51 or 52 kilograms. I can't remember, which I didn't really know what that meant. So I Googled and I converted it, and it's actually 112 pounds. And I was like, wait a second, that's actually normal. Because I've been mostly my life, like even my older life, like this is just what it is, y'all. I'm between 110 and 115. 120 mean I used to be super thick. So I know that when it was 112, and that was probably like the right weight. I mean, I'm little, yeah. I'm 5'1.5", and I'm a tiny little thing. So that was interesting to me. It was like, wait, well, okay, so it's not really. So I guess maybe what I thought I had was water weight, or it was just some, like I said, the food being so drastically different, the climate, the weather. It's not like I eat a lot here too, but I mean, I'm still really on a scale wise. I didn't really lose the weight. Now things have dropped. Every year it drops. So things have definitely dropped. I see some droppage, but other than that, yeah. So anyway, I got the test, and of course she was like, "Oh, your kidneys, your liver, all your organs, everything's operating. Your blood pressure is great. Your yada bada bada booba da." She said that I took the thyroid. We took 3 tests, and 2 were normal levels, and 1 was a little below normal levels. I don't know on what side, but she said that could actually be your normal because we have seen that. So we want to come back in like 4 weeks or 6 weeks, a long time, and we see if it continue to go down. Then we'll check and see if it is. I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is, and hopefully I don't have to live my eye like this, but. God damn it, like it will humble your ass, okay? That's your eyes. No popping out there. So you just pray and you just hope and you just stop being so consumed and realize that all the physical, it just ain't gonna stay the same. It won't stay the same. But if I could look glowing every morning when I wake up, and I can look and I can feel good, like I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. So yeah, y'all, take care of yourselves in this age. I've been really enjoying myself. Like I said, I'm on these womb herbs, and so these herbs are it's like a detox, and I'm drinking a lot of water because of it, because I'm instructed to do that, and I'm eating a lot of fruit, so I'm kind of detoxing. I'm on a detox. I'm on a detox. I guess. I mean, I'm eating, but not a lot, and I'm eating local Ghanaian foods. I eat both cooked and raw. I think that's going to be the best for me once I find, that. And I'm also doing like just a super duper, but not knowing I was, a chemical detox. So I took the extensions out of my hair because chemical. I took the lipstick off, just to dechemicalize myself, and I'm taking this gel nail stuff off my nails. It's just gel nail. I took off the dip, which was very, I'm sure, toxic. And I used to feel like my nails could not breathe. Like I started feeling claustrophobic around my nails from that gel nail. I could feel that something was not working. And I know better enough to know when you feel that, it's probably not. And you're shutting something down. So it's not good, And so the last time I was like, take all that off on my regular nails, which are breaking and brittle, because that's also what happens. But that's fine. My nail never grew that much, and really, this length is absolutely regular, perfect. Like, it makes me, I can type more. Like, I added my classes. It was so much nicer to be able to type. It was like I had more fun even adding my classes, new ones to the website, because I could like grip and easily type on the keyboard. So it's fine. But the color, no more. I don't want the gel now. I don't want the gel polish. I know a little clear. I'm gonna find a clear one that is at least a little more chemical free. And I know they exist in the States for sure. So I'm gonna see if I can get me something like that, because I just want to buff it, clean it. I'll take the clear today, just one little coat, just keep it fast until I maybe start doing oils on my finger, the beds, and I think that's what I'm gonna do instead. Instead of even doing clear every morning before I go out, I'm gonna put my oil on it, and then every night, and it'll probably just have a natural shine. But I know I'm at this age, I want to really claim my straight up naturalness. So that's why you not see me with lipstick. That's why you see me just coming as I am. And it's been very good for me. So then when you do a detox, if you can, try to do like a true detox off all unnatural substances or chemicals. You think better, you feel better, you sleep better, you react better. It's good. It's absolutely great. So we'll keep this little thyroid thing, like we'll check it out, and we'll see, and then I'll just like look for thyroid rich life. How can I improve my thyroid? How could I improve the function of my thyroid? You know what I'm saying? In general, just because sometimes you feel it, sometimes it's not. It's just. But I feel like if it came up, it's something. So yeah, so we're doing that, and we're working on a few things, but we're gonna pray for the eye. See, that it make this eye look sleepy. This eye is my normal eye. That's when my eye does a little more almond. This eye is like I'm just staring at you. So that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem that can mess with you. But I'm not gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it. Either it's gonna heal, or really it's not. And if it don't, I'll have to live with that one. So that's how that goes. I have to take the L on that one. I hope not. I hope, if my body's out of balance and I get in balance, I pray that my eye will return back to its loveliness. You better value yourself and value your stuff, because sometimes like you think about talking about your eye, then your eye really get like funky, or I would say you better value all of it, and none of it lasts forever. Not one thing. I was like, oh, what are you made of, girl? You better step up to it. What are you made of? Like, this could be, if this is permanent, well, how you feel about that? Like, I had to ask myself that question with my eye. It's like, if this is some permanent fixture in your life, how you feeling about that? I was like, why, when I'm aging already? Why I gotta have the jacked up eye? Like, I'm already getting old. Now we got to have the jacked up eye. Like, come on, Spirit, what's going on? So it was a good question that I thought Spirit presented to me. It was like, what's up? What you gonna do? Yeah, I'll be like, oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna live with it. That's what I'm gonna do. Shit, I'm gonna keep going. I mean, that's what's up. That's just what's up. It's kind of sad, really. But I pray. I was like, yo, babe, look at my eye. He's like, I didn't notice. I said, look at him good. The one that ain't just staring in space, that's the one I'm concerned about. So anyway, yeah, I don't know. And that's also, I feel like it's like, welcome to Africa. Like, damn, shit. There's no joke in this atmosphere time. Be careful out here, 20 to 35. Like, so seriously, I hope I don't have to live with it, but if I do, I hope y'all be okay with that. Because I'm trying to be cool. Because I can't lose it, and I don't want to focus on the negativity. So I just got to do what I need to do to make sure it works. And talking about how it don't work is probably not going to work. It's not going to work. So I'm trying not to do that. A little out of order, because it is. It's a little out of order. Actually, it was really good. I mean, the function of the eye. Let me tell you, my eye is great, because the function of my eye, man, we had an eye test. Like the strength of my eye improved, both of them. I mean, so much. It was amazing. It was freaking amazing, actually. So when I think about it, I was so much. Oh my God, my eyes is like strong. That let's see. We will pray. We will pray. All right, ladies. Let's see who's on. We will pray to the Most High. Hey, let's see who's on. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, naturally, the 21 days sensuality, sexuality, and adornment intensive starts next Monday. Sign up for $67 at afrocentrichomedesign.com. It will take place in Zoom. If you miss one, you get daily replays. Thank you, naturally. MJ, hey, how are you? Naturally, MJ. My girl, it is all the way down to the ground. Greetings. Hey, so good morning. Hey, good morning. So yeah, it is already down to the ground. My butt is so. I was just like not understanding because I can't remember the last day. That's what I'm saying about getting older. I think the deepest part is like what happened like the day before your birthday and what then happens the day after. It's like how does the universe time it like that? Usually around a birthday, I notice some shit in me is falling apart. Like every birthday, like around, like it's like, oh, your eye, or oh, I have a toothache, or oh, my teeth have shifted. You know, like now, like it's always during a birthday. Like my teeth have shifted so much from all the tooth being taken out. It's all about something. There's something to this aging ish. There's something to the aging that is just, oh my God. And then your butt falling. Like, I had no idea. Like, nobody told me that your butt could fall. Like, I didn't even understand it. I wouldn't even understood it. And you be doing so many squats. You be doing so many squats. And so you be like, I don't even see an improvement at all. Like, ooh, you'll be like, wait, what happened? Then you gotta call somebody else that's in your age. You'll be like, let me ask you a personal question. Is your butt falling too? Like, you'll be like, oh yeah, girl, you didn't know that? I didn't know. And just to think it'll never come back. Like, I mean, maybe with 1,000 hours in the gym. I know me, I'm not going to do that. Like, I know that shit already. It's like, no, that's not going to happen. That won't be consistent. Consistent for me, I walk a lot, and my butt still is down to, it's still down there. Still down there. I was like, oh, maybe I didn't actually lose weight. Maybe I lost elasticity, or yes, I'm losing that. So I'm looking, like, I feel like I look shorter too. Sure sign you getting old. Like, oh, Lord have mercy. So yeah, I hope this is Fabulous on 50. If it's not, it should be. I'm going through all of that. Like, all of that is happening for me. Oh my God. I was like, why a young man now? But my energy level is great. Like, my energy level is amazing. Like, my energy level is just great in some aspects, actually. In other aspects, things I don't want to do, I just don't want to do. Like, but I've always been that way, so that's not that new. But it could be new if I don't have as much anxiety around it. Because I think what's new is that I know when I don't want to do something, it is divinely leading me into another direction, and the direction probably has already even been revealed, but I'm not paying attention. And so that's when I really have to come in and be like, okay, you need to pay attention. Pay attention. So that's what that's the vibe that I'm working on. Like I said, my eye, like, oh God, please pray. And if it's another issue, then maybe it'll go away with, proper diet or whatever. Life, it don't matter who you are, you gotta go through challenges. But a lot of times too, I really realize that sometimes it be that very thing that takes you to your next level. I know it sounds crazy, but I know it's really freaking crazy. But I was talking about it today. Like, if my eye just stay like this, like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be an advocate for that. Like, that's cool. Like, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, wear it like out loud. Like, I'm still beautiful. I'm still who I am. Like, seriously, like, I realize that. Like, anything you get, you don't know if that's your path to have that, to help or to heal or to let go, or you just don't know. But like, I feel like it's all about spiritual development, and that when you have that mindset then you'll always feel good about yourself. And I feel like too, and that really, I think that the reason why that beauty as you get older kind of fades in some way or transcends in a sense or turns into a different kind of beauty, right? Different because it's different. I think it's a good thing. If it didn't happen, then you would be, you know, I'm saying unhumbly focused, and you wouldn't be growing into your what is really important is which is your wisdom and your wisdom to be passed down, because you're not allowing that part of you that really is changing. That's just the fact. You're getting older, so things change. Even things are not even as probably strong, or it's just all these little things. Things change. And that's a reality that most of us are not going to face until we are stuck. And some people don't look like they're changing on the outside, but they're feeling changes. They are. So sometimes we get narrowly focused. It also reminds you to just be thankful what you got when you got it at the time you got it, because everything you have now you might not have again. And at least you enjoyed it when you did. And more good things are coming, but things come and things go. So it'll be a hell of a lesson, but it will be a lesson that I want to turn into a blessing. That's how I feel. Like that's how I have to feel. I'm still going. Sometimes though, you're gonna feel whatever it is. I'm still going. I'm still going. My life is led by spirit, so spirit is like, you know what? I'm with you. I believe in you. You know, yeah, I do. I do. I mean, someone say, well, do you think if you? It wasn't that I didn't take the medicine. I just wasn't as consistent as I probably could have been, because they told me to stop when you saw it go get better, and I did. It got better, and now it looked like it's changing from, because it wasn't always like this. After it got better, they looked even. This shit is just happening. It's just happening. So it might be something that I'm throwing. Maybe my thyroid is off. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna find out. So we live, we learn. But I feel great. I feel good inside. I feel good outside, and that's what I hold on. You know, like it's good, y'all. Life is good. I mean, I want to get deeper with y'all on so many levels about. That's why you should join this next 21-day meditation, $67. Like, you should really join it, because that's really going to talk about true beauty, true sexuality, true sensuality, true adornment, what that really is on a deeper spiritual level, and how that helps your life, and you become just a better person. And usually better people are happier people. And we all want to be happy. I know we do. I know we do. So I start off with my clothes. I'm going to be happy in my clothes, be happy in my own skin, and be happy of who and what I am. So I love you, ladies. I'm going to go. This is the last time, God willing, that I will be going to that nail salon. I'm so tired, and it is such, it's hard to do it, but this way, I don't have to worry about nobody having to take it off. I don't have to use the nail polish remover. I don't have to do any of that. Look at this red one. This one right here, look at this. Like, no, but I'm going to grow. My pinky always grew. So I'm going to tell them to keep that one and just file all the rest and take this stuff off, and we've moved into another room. Okay, ladies, I love you with all my heart. I'm already late on appointments, but I like to get there first, because it gets very, very crowded in there. It gets so crowded. Oh my gosh. All right, ladies. I'll see you in the next one. Let me just say, I'm sorry. Let's go a little closer. Yes. Greetings, everyone. Hey, Synovia. Charles Mary, good morning. Even if it was the case, you can heal it naturally. There's too much emphasis here. Yes, exactly. That's what my sister and everybody else said too. Exactly. Enjoy easy second of life. Yes. Every second of life. Thank you, Zenobia. Gotta add the resistance bands. Oh, it's the resistance band? Is that what it is? Oh my God, I'm gonna try it. Welcome to Getting Older. It's life. That's right, Charles Mary. Exactly. You are moving into another round. Yes, I'm moving into another round. I hope I spelled it correct. You did. You maybe didn't, but it doesn't matter. I got it. So, yeah, I'm moving into another round, y'all. It is what it is, and I'm good. But I know I can heal it naturally too. Yeah, even the thyroid thing. Yeah, I know I can heal that naturally too. You know why? I say too, I go with the whole thing. Like I feel amazing. Like she said, so not only are you absolutely healthy, you are amazing, or some excellently healthy. She said she was impressed. So, yeah. you know. So if that happens, then we just be okay. Because I feel good. If I didn't feel good, okay, that'd be a problem. But y'all can't sit me down. Y'all know it. Y'all know it. Okay, I'm going to go out there and grace everybody with my presence, I could think. Depends how you look at it. And I'm gonna go get these nails did, but undid actually. I'm gonna get my nails undid. Y'all have a beautiful day. Please sign up for. I see people are signed up. I want to thank the ones. Continue to sign up for Sanctuary Sexual Adornment, our 21-day meditation. We meet every single day for an hour or longer, and it is a powerful course. And also, I got another course coming, an intimate evening with the love language, and rituals and. We're going to learn the Edway language. It's going to be that mixed with a whole host of other questions answered about religion, rituals, and all your questions answered about just kind of Ghanaian culture, but even specifically through the language. It's going to be a night of wine and wisdom and love, and you should come. You buy the class as a woman. You're going to actually have your man come into the course as well. It's going to be something for everybody. It's going to be fun, exciting, inspirational. And it's going to take you away from and put you in that high vibratory frequency and call in that which you want through balance and harmony. You know, my ART principles. And that one is $97. That's September 18th. That's like a Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's $97. That's wonderful class. And then I also, for those that want to join my mastermind group, which is my private group, which knows all of my secrets. Now, they know a lot about me in a different way. And it's a very powerful group. We meet every second and fourth. And that is also, so it's a subscription, meaning that every month, on the month that you sign up for the class, your debit and or whatever your account will be debited. That it's $54 actually a month, but it's very, I don't have a time on that class. I can't tell you it's an hour or 2 or 3. It's usually 3. Sometimes we even go to 4. So we're doing some work and we're getting clear. And I think you would love that class. That group. So there are 3 things going on. You got choices, and that one is 54. So we have the 54 mastermind group, meets second and fourth of Sunday of every month. We always have a 21-day meditation going on. This one is focused on sacred sexuality and adornment. And then we also have a special, always a grown and sexy type of course where we're really delving into fun stuff, but knowledgeable and preparing you for the future you say you want. Some of you want to travel, some of you want to come here, learn a few things before you get here. You will thoroughly enjoy the class. And hopefully that class will always be taught by guests. That's the class, and that's always a little bit of difference. My life is changing. I'm definitely in a relationship with a whole bunch of people, a whole family, and community, and tribe, and ethnic group, and everybody. So I'm kind of loving it. I will say yes to all of this right here. Yes to all of this, okay? All right, Queens, I'm late. Okay, I'm not going to say I'm late, but I'm going to go. I'll see you on the next one. Have a beautiful day. So naturally put everything you need, September 18th, the love language and rituals. You can come in. I'm going to be there. You should buy it. It's going to be a class that's going to wake up everything in you. And you get to ask real questions and get it. And it's going to be it's going to really go with the 21-day meditation, because it's definitely going to be a very sensual, what I'm feeling is a very balancing between the divine masculine and feminine. So a lot of beautiful things going on just to give us that vibe, and just to vibe up our energy center. So that's why I say, if you are married and you want to bring a man, like a part of it is, I think it'll be fun for everyone. And you and him can practice the love languages and the rituals, and what is for some, in some cases, behind different things and why. And I think it'll be very beautiful. They're going to be very uplifting, but also, of course, for my single ladies as well, it'll be very uplifting for you. So we should do it. It's got to be high vibe. So my high vibe class is the one of them, and you will really enjoy him. And I see he has a very beautiful spirit, very inner. So you get to know him, because he was your girl, so you should get to know him. Yeah. All right. Love you. See you in the next one. Website, AfrocentricHomeDesign.com. Under spiritual courses. You will find all 3 of those courses. Let's see.